This player here is literally a 64 overall rated fullback, but none of that matters because it's the route that's overpowered, as this head fake gets the cornerback to bite against any man coverage every single time. But it also works against zone coverage too, as we're going up against one of the highest rated cornerbacks in the game, and it works the exact same way. And this route adjustment is something that you can do out of just about any offense in the game as long as you have a tight end on the field. As you see, he's going to get the exact same super win and be gone for another easy one-play touchdown against this type of defense. If you guys are looking for fast, cheap, reliable MUT coins, check out my coin sponsors at MMOXP.com and use discount code MONEYSHOT for 6% off your order. Link in the description below. The champ is here! Welcome back, Money Team. This is Mad Money Shot. Snipping out the Madden cheese as always. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys an assortment of glitch routes. Some that you can find in just about every playbook in the game. Others you have to find in specific playbooks. But I'm going to show you guys routes that are specifically geared towards beating man coverages and even some zone coverages. But before I do, as always, if you guys want to see more videos like this, please make sure to be a subscriber, hit the like button, let me know in the comment section. That's going to go right into the video. Now, the first play that I'm going to show you guys is out of my Kansas City Chiefs offensive ebook, as the majority of the plays that I'm going to show you guys are out of my favorite offenses that I use, which is going to be Kansas City and Washington, that I also have ebooks for. So if you guys want more plays out of any of the offenses I show you guys, you can download them instantly simply by clicking links in the description or the top pinned comment. Now, the first play is going to be out of a formation that I'm going to show you guys from the Gun Trio Y Flex, as there's a play called the motion out and up that should look familiar to people that follow my channel, because I did put out a gameplay using this in the past. So if you guys want to see a gameplay of that, I will have that popping up in the top right hand corner as well as on screen at the end of the video. But this particular play is available in the Browns, Buccaneers, Chiefs, Cowboys, Lions, and Rams. I'm also going to put a backup tight end in this spot here, because this is going to be the route that gets the most work, as I have a fullback named Ben Van Sumer who's only a 64 overall, so you should know that his route running is absolutely atrocious. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick that. On defense, I'm going to start off first with a defense that gives a lot of people trouble, as man zero blitz can really give people problems if you don't have a quick route that gets open. So we're going to pick that first, and you're going to see how this A route here, once this motion man comes into play, is going to get open no matter what. As you can see, he basically cuts inside to the point where the cornerback reacts, and then gets outside open very quickly. So we're going to do that a couple times just to show you guys how consistent this is, but it's all about the head fake. As you can see right here, that once he gets outside, this is going to be an easy one-play touchdown against man zero blitz. And you can see how this guy literally has the lowest route running ability at just about any single option that I have, as he only has a 53 short, a 46 mid, and a 37 deep. But none of that matters, as it's all about the route design, not the actual player. As when he bites inside and does this little head fake here, the quarterback bites inside every single time, allowing him to get outside instantly for a one-play touchdown, catch and run right up the sideline. But that doesn't just work against cover one man, it works against any man coverage and even some zone coverages. So let's go ahead and let's pick a cover one this time, which is going to react slightly differently, as we're going to get the same reaction. It might not be a one-play touchdown because he does have a safety to beat as well, but you'll notice how he can get open over the top of that, even with that defender getting in his way, as we get another huge play down the sideline. And it works against cover two man as well, as tight ends don't typically get pressed, but you're going to see how he's going to get open outside the exact same way, as that head fake works, and then we're finding a spot in the middle, although obviously getting past the safety over the top is going to be difficult. But this route doesn't just work against man coverage, it actually works against zone coverage as well, as matching zone coverages like cover four will bite the exact same way. So let's go and let's pick that. And even though we have a superstar on him and Trent McDuffie, you're going to see how this cornerback is going to get open the exact same ways. He's going to bite on this route, allowing this tight end to get open outside once again, as he bites down, and we're going for another easy catch and one-play touchdown against cover four match. But it doesn't just work against man coverages. We have a superstar cornerback in Trent McDuffie following this route in cover four. And you're going to see how this cornerback is going to bite inside the exact same way and letting this guy be gone for another easy catch and one-play touchdown. Now, another defense that a lot of people have a lot of issues with is cover two man, especially cover two man press, as there's a route that you can find in a lot of different plays that's also in this formation that I'm going to show you guys out of the slot under H angle. So let's go and let's pick that. Also going to pick cover two out of the dime rush. And you'll notice how the B receiver is not being pressed, and that route is going to get open, as it's going to get right through the middle here, as you already have a receiver pulling the safety outside, making this a very easy one-play touchdown as well. And just to show you guys that you can find this route in just about any playbook, I switched over to my Washington Commanders offensive ebook, and I'm going to show how you can find it in the gun empty base, which is a pretty common formation. As this particular play here, the vertical shake, might look like it doesn't have a purpose, but this is going to be an explosive play against cover two man with the exact same route. As we now have this route on both sides of the field with Saquon Barkley and with Devontae Smith, and you'll notice how Saquon doesn't get pressed once again because he's a running back, and running backs typically don't get pressed, making that a very easy play there. But even Even with Devontae Smith on the other side being in a press animation, this route is designed with a release angle that's going to get him around it. So if you watch him at the start of the play, he runs around the cornerback the exact same way. We get a very easy pass inside, and we're splitting those safeties for what's essentially another easy one-play touchdown. Now, the next route I'm going to show you guys is even more common, and that's because it's a hot route adjustment that you should be able to do with just about any play in the game. The hot route that you can make is to the tight end, who we once again have like a 40 overall fullback in a Ben Van Sumeren, where all I have to do is put him into something called a stick nod, which is the left trigger or the L2 button, and he's going to turn to a route that looks like this. But if I motion him to the left or the right, you're going to see how that route flips, and now he's running it to the outside, as I'm going to get a super win 9 times out of 10 when he runs this route this way. So let's go ahead and let's run it like this. You'll notice how he basically bites inside, just like the route that I showed you earlier, and now he's gone for another easy one-play touchdown. And this route adjustment is something that you can do out of just about any offense in the game, as long as you have a tight end on the field. As you see, he's going to get the exact same super win and be gone for another easy one-play touchdown against this type of defense. And the best thing about this route is it doesn't just work against cover 0, it also works against cover 1 as well, as we can make that exact same adjustment, that exact same motion. And even though we have a cornerback on, like I said, like a 50 overall fullback, he's going to have the exact same super win. As you're going to see, he outruns the route once again, and we're going for another easy one-play touchdown. Next up, I'm going to show you guys another route that's designed to beat man coverage very quickly, and I'm going to show it to you first out of a formation called the pistol strong slot open, where the route is going to be the red route here showing the PA slide. So let's go and let's pick that. On defense, we'll continue with cover 0 to start, and you're going to see how this red route here gets an artificial speed boost to get open in front of his man defender, as he's open right away for an easy catch and run that I could probably turn to a one-play touchdown if I made a few adjustments on the play, like shortening the X receiver just so that the man isn't there to basically tackle my player. As you can see here, all we really have to get past is the safety now, which is only really there because the running back is not on an actual pattern. So if I wanted to put him on like a check and release route, that would take away that defender as well. As you'll notice that all this is really just designed to get this ball to this receiver to the point where there's nobody in his way to tackle him, as the cornerback following has no chance at all. If I switch back to my Kansas City Chiefs playbook, you can see that we have the exact same route in the gun empty bunch wide flex. The dagger play here has the exact same route. As you typically don't want to run a 5 protection look like this, we only have 5 guys blocking against 6 rushers, but this play is designed where this route's going to get open so fast that it doesn't matter. And that's the reason it's designed this way, because otherwise you wouldn't have anything that would beat man 0 blitz. As you can see, it gets open the exact same way with the exact same speed boost, and we're gone for another easy one-play touchdown. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video there, but if you guys want to see more videos like this, I have made videos like this in the past. I'll have links to that popping up on screen, as well as the other videos that I mentioned. Other than that, thanks for watching, man. My shit out. Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays, as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below.